team to win 4 championships in a row, and that was 30 years ago. Still, with a New York address, they are the New York Islanders. Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in a fierce couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Greiss is the man who starts for the Islanders. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, have a good game today and I'll get you one. He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. Terrific action lies ahead. Michael sent to the big center ice circle for the New York Islanders. Getzlaf's out there to try to beat him for the Ducks. Nice tip of the pass. Silverberg's cutting through the neutral zone. Solid work there by Boychuk. The Islanders up the wing, lug the puck. Chooses the corner for this. Swept on to Leddy. He covers and holds on. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
4 wins away from a Stanley Cup championship. Every kid dreams of hoisting the mug above their head.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck covered, whistle blown. New York's organizing back in the defensive zone. And they got it out of there. Collected by Michael. A free puck now. Oh, and he is drilled.
Henrique's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching it to Silverberg. Fires. Terrific save. The Islanders have gotten to center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just past 3 minutes have transpired. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Passing one off now to Eberle. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the faceoff will come back. And now it's directed to Perry. The Ducks look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific determination by Getzlaf. Great stick there. Gets in, looks over his options here. Off a body. Anaheim's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Propelled to Silverberg. That hit somebody.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Anaheim's up the wing, controlling play now. Chip to Perry. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Fires. Terrific point-blank save. Snaps a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Long lead pass to Letty. Around through the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. No luck.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Nice little lead to Bailey. Throws it to Letty. Sends it across the blue line. Waits with it. Gathered up again by Hickey. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Great stick save. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pulls his way along. Anaheim's leaving the defensive zone. Moving it to Vermette. Gets in. What'll he do? Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
And he dumps it in. Looking to Brown. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Thrown in. Pitching this one to Tavares. Slid to Michael. A shot. Gathered up again by Michael. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
They win it. Sends to the point. Shooting. No! What a chance. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Islanders ready in attack back in the defensive zone. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. A terrific scoring chance denied. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
The Islanders have gotten to center ice. Good place to shoot from. Gives it over to the point. The Ducks through the neutral zone move it along. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Directing that one to Everly. On to Tavares. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Didn't get through. Let's go, Arister. Save! Anaheim's on the move in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
What a ripper! Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh my.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Lindholm's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Raquel's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Just over 5 minutes left in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Outstanding point-blank save. Pass attempt to Everly. Up the wing still with possession. Using the point. One-timer. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Good help for the centerman. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he gains the zone. Looking from the corner. Laid on to Michael. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck, it went off somewhere. In front. Wonderful save. What skill, but got a piece of it. The scrum to the plexiglass. Good solid defensive play there. Centering pass. He scores! 2 straight goals.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. But the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
The goaltender's looking around. He can't believe there was even a sliver of room. That thing bounces off the bottom of the crossbar into the net. Not much more he can do.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. New York's got the narrowest lead you can have. Hey, look now at the lopsided shot totals. An overwhelming 19 for the Islanders and 11 for Anaheim. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Ducks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
The Islanders take the opening draw here. It'll help them because they've still got some time ticking off on the penalty clock. Couldn't get through there. A shot that went way off the mark.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Good quick poke check there. For the one-timer, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looking for room. Point to Lindholm. No room for a pass. Collected at the boards with a blast. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Ducks go back so that they can come back on this power play. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Puck is thrown to Eves. Propelled to Raquel. Nicely into the zone. Chip to Beauchemin. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Knocked right down to a knee and it's loose. Slides it to the point. Miller's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Big shot. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Centers to the slot. That shot. He scores! Getzlaff. The Ducks have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. To Michael. Slid to Michael. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Right to the point. Loose puck knocked away by Michael. Gathered in by Michael. Lets it go. Brings a shot. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Miller's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
New York's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. A little under 9 minutes completed in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. The puck is scooped up by Michael. He gains the zone. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And gathered in by Boychuk. Michael's got a minor penalty here for interference.
New York penalty to number 8, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 14 seconds.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. New York's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, that power play really
Took that right away. Freezes play. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Michael's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. Wrister! That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
New York's got that win. On to Michael. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Landisi's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the second. The Islanders lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. New York's got another win. Score! It's a hat trick.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
New York's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Islanders got that face-off win. Now what? He throws it there. Blocked. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out.
11 minutes, 44 seconds.
In their own end, moving it now. Dumped in to Tavares. Trying to go to Michael. Shot on. Got a piece of that one. Taken away. A whistle and a rest.
Miller's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Laid on to Michael. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
The Islanders have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by number 55.
To the point it comes.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes, 43 seconds.
Propelled to Michael. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Eberle. No luck getting through. Puck loose. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Pitching it to Eberle. Knocked it away with the stick. Passing one off now to Michael. And he steps in. No team worth its name is going to let that go. One into another.
Tavares gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
Gets that one on a cross. Painful block shot there. Picked up by the defense. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. To Eberle. Now it's directed to Tavares. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Anaheim's controlling the play in the defensive zone. He's got that pass at the point. The Islanders have moved to the neutral zone. And that's an offside.
New York's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Moving it to Eberle. Gains the zone. Flings it. And the net comes loose. So play is halted. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 32 for the Islanders and 19 for Anaheim.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Islanders have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Looking to Silverberg. To Michael.
Michael's looking to add some more points to a huge evening.
And at an angle to Eberle. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Michaels, just like his team, winning everything. Moving along in neutral ice. Right in front. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Anaheim's in control of the puck through center. Takes that pass. Snaps one in there. Save! Snaps off a wrist shot. Wonderful save. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. He's got that point pass. Chip to Bieksa. Slid back across from one point to the other. On the outside, a shot. Save. with it. Waffle boarded. Puck controlled now by the defense. Looks for room. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Tavares. Gains the blue line. Magnificent job on the defense. Good position in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shoots it on. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Puts one on. That diffuses the attack for now.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot. Greiss has been under siege almost the entire night, but he has stopped just about everything thrown his way. His team's leading this game as a result of his brilliant play and some timely goals.
The Ducks in their own end setting things up. Directing that one to Kessler. Up to the point. Snaps it on goal. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
He's not going to get a better quality chance than that in front.
Terrific shot. Save. Collected now. What control. Nice work by Kessler. Anaheim's in control as they travel up the wing. One-timer. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Guys, we'll take a look back at this night that he's had. It's just been remarkable for him. He skated well. He's been on the body. Yet offensively, it's where he stood out. He has not missed yet.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. New York's getting an attack ready in their own end. It's an onside play. That puck's loose, defended away by Michael. Pass attempt to Ritchie. Has that point pass as well. Gives it to the point. Lets a shot go. Wonderful save. Slid to Michael. Just missed high.
When you're in that area, you got to hit the net.
Puck is thrown to Ritchie. On to Eves. Back to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Knocks it away with the stick. Fires a shot. Off his glove. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Laid on. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 9 minutes remaining. The Islanders a strong squad offensively, and it shows. 5-2 they lead. Snapping a pass to Michael. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Save. And the puck now possessed by Michael. Trying to go to Michael. Pass to the net. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Everly's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Michael's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Onside. One-timer.
Time of the goal.
Anaheim's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Kessler. Shoots one. Propelled to Kessler. Fires. Great glove save, but it's loose. Passing one off now to Everly. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Wonderful save. Score! He's got his second.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Enzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
That they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Islanders lugged that along up the wing.
Jordan Everly, assisted by number 8 and by number 1, Thomas Greiss.
Now it's directed to Everly.
15 minutes, 6
Possession
seconds.
still as he moves up the wing. Lets it fly. Fires. Lightning in that glove. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Michaels won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Long saucer to Boychuk. A shot. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And the puck is scooped up by Beauchemin. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Wonderful wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Shoots one. Took it up high.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Carried to the corner by Eves. Wonderful block. Corralled by John Tavares. Try to clear the puck. The horn sounds. This one's over. The Islanders have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
There's a place in your heart with your feet in the sand. With the weight of the world slipping out.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Tonight, it's a game between the New York Islanders and the Anaheim Ducks. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Michael sent to the big center ice circle for the Islanders. Getzlaf's out there to try to beat him for Anaheim. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. Close in play. Off the crossbar. Gains the blue line. Snapped up by Leddy. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Perry. On to Michael. Fires a shot. Just missed high.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
Oh, great stick save. Anaheim's organizing back in the defensive zone. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Moving it to Tavares. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. And the puck is grabbed by John Tavares. Swept on to Leddy. Chip to Boychuk. Takes it from the boards and looks on. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. But the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Tie up and help from the winger. Gets in, looks over his options here. Using the point, he's got it. Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of that one. Recollected. Looking to Tavares. And he steps across the line. Save! And the puck taken over by Getzlaf. Trying to go to Perry. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Tries to get it on net. Score!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Puck is thrown to Michael. Passing one off now to Tavares. Shot. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A little under 7 minutes skated here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Takes that pass from the other point. Snaps a wrister. Pitching this one to Eves. Maintaining possession up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Muscled long to Beauchemin. Patted away. Bryce decided to cover.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Ducks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. And he steps across the line. Poke checked away by Michael. Pitching it to Tavares. Gets in. What'll he do? And the puck is scooped up by John Tavares. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Pass attempt to ease. The Ducks look to make a difference up the wing. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To Letty. And now it's directed to Tavares. Moving it to Eberle. Terrific determination by Beauchemin. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point. Around to the corner. Laid on to Raquel. Sauced big time to Beauchemin. Big shot from the point. He missed the net.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Still no shot. Big drive. Off target. Skates out with it. No room for a pass. Paddled aside. Great save, and he holds.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the first. The Islanders just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. New York's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, that's good. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Islanders win the draw. Slid back across from one point to the other. Up to the point. That is defense. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Moved along and in. Blocked. The Ducks leave their own zone. Lots on that to Letty. Oh, a close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Hangs on to it. Save. Gets it back. Tries to clear.
This is the type of effort the Islanders have been looking for. Outstanding effort.
Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. New York's in their own end and on the move. Looking for options. Tremendous pressure. Blockered away. The Islanders' power play let them down at a very important time.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively. First period shots on, one period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Ducks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Zips! They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Anaheim's got it and moving up the wing. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. New York's got it. Wrist shot. Oh, a save there. Ducks wheel one ahead up the wing. He's in on an onside play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Loose puck gathered by Perry. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Michaels going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Your penalty to number 8, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 43 seconds.
The Ducks win that faceoff. And he picks it up. To Michael. Nicely into the zone. Making progress at center. Directing that one to Raquel. Airborne to Lindholm. Deflected off the blocker. Freezes play.
Anaheim's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
They win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. To DeHaan. And he takes it through center ice. Lets it go. Not on the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. He doesn't even get it on the net.
Glides across. Wide of the net. Looking to Silverberg. The Ducks have it up the wing. Propelled to Getzlaf. Off a body. Loose puck knocked away by Michael. Anaheim's lugging it through the center ice area. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Gives it to the point. The shot is off. Nice tip of the pass.
Cizikas just hopped over the boards. His coaches have recognized that he...
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And he missed the net.
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
The Islanders are controlling in their own end. Onside. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Snaps one in there. The Ducks arrive at center. Anaheim's moving it up the wing. Dumped in. Skilled play by Kessler. Good pad save. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Slid to Tavares. Trying to go to Eberle. With a shot. What a terrific save. And play is stopped on an icing.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Anaheim's got another win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Back and forth they go between the points. Parked at the crease. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. The Islanders with an edge, 3-1. Good clean win on the draw. As that point pass as well. Off his glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Anaheim's quick on the draw. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He covers and holds on. Passing one off now to Eberle. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Pitching this one to Tavares. That one is pointed to him. Gets that one on a cross. Stick save on the changing shot. They win the draw. Shoots wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Gains the zone. Ripper. Missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
New York's up the wing, setting things up. Right to the point. On to Tavares. Wrist shot. Sticked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Snapping a pass to Eberle. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Seeks the corner. A shot. He hit the crossbar. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Silverberg's cut through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Ducks have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively. They're back in this game.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Score! Tavares!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Miller's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense.
By number 8 and by number 2.
Thrown right back to the opposite corner.
Time of the goal. 6
Pass
seconds.
attempt to Silverberg. The poke check worked. New York's up the wing, settling things. Smart recovery by John Tavares. A shot. Waffle boarded. A whistle and a rest. Left wing pass to Blandisi. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Flings it. No!
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Snaps it on goal. Shutout positioning by Leddy. Into the attacking end. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Takes that pass from the other point man. Collected by Michael. Kicked out of the scrum. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Now it's directed to Silverberg. Shooting! Got a piece of that one. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. It all alone! Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here. Anaheim's got a face-off win. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Lindholm. Directing that one to Eves. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Greiss has to follow the puck here. His team gets caught a man coming down the ice, but he makes the save.
Good help for the centerman. Gives it on a cross from the point. One-timer, blocked. He's got that point pass. It's redirected. Poke checked away. Looking to Michael. Chip to Tavares. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. And picked up now, but save! Puck loose, couldn't get through. Score! 2 straight goals.
Eberle's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Miller's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
The Islanders have had their way almost from the very beginning of this game. At certain points in the game, you start to lose your energy, but not when the game's like this. You feel like you can play for days as you pump up the scoreboard again.
Stays on side to the middle. Gathered in by Perry. Laid on to Getzlaf. Propelled to Beauchemin. Gains the zone. What a ripper! Smart recovery by Perry. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Slid to Michael. That hits somebody. And it's nabbed by Getzlaf. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. New York's carrying on up the wing. It's an onside play. On to Beauchemin. Anaheim's continuing on through center ice. Chip to Eves. Wonderful stop. The Islanders have possession in their own end. Trying to go to Michael. The Ducks wheel it up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Terrific save. Back to the point. As Possession once again by Perry. Slides it to Getzlaf. Pulls his way along. And on to Perry. Oh, my, what a save. Laid on to Getzlaf. He takes that point pass. Receives that pass from the other side. Propelled to Getzlaf. Fires. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Another win, and the streak continues.
And before they leave the ice, they move to center ice and do a fist pump salute. The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached Game 3. But you didn't want to come home and face your excited fans with a not excited sort of series outcome right now.
Well, until you lose a game at home, Doc, you're very much in the series. And this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series of having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it. Get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in this series.
The Ducks have got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building. One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations, so it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, have a good game today and I'll get you one. He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. Anaheim's in their own end and in possession. He's in on an onside play. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Michaels going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Penalty, 11 seconds.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. On to Hickey. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Pumped to one knee, it's lost. Got his stick on it. Pitching this one to Eaves. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's right in front. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And possession snapped up by Letty. Slid to Garris. Gonged away. Terrific determination by Michael. Skate kick out of the scrum. Anaheim's continuing on in their own end. Into the end of attack. Laid on to Eves. Oh, a save. Puck is thrown to Michael. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Big drive. Big save. Chip to Perron. Shoots. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another. Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Looking to Getzlaf. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Using the point. Oh, and he misses.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Can he generate something from there? The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. Pitching it to Perry. Good, solid defense there. A shot. What a reaction save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets across, looks over his options. Slot shot. Lightning in that glove. Works his way right up Young Street. Propelled to Michael. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Good work through center ice by Cogliano. Passing one off now to Everly. Takes it up near the boards. Nicely into the zone. Fires to Henrique. Up the wing, moving ahead. Shoots one. Paddled aside. On to Tavares. Anaheim's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Kessler. Motors along up center. Slid to Henrique. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Your penalty to number 8.
Michaels headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Ducks power play let them down at a very important time.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
And they are in. Defensive zone win. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Flings it, waffle boarded. Freezes play. The Islanders win the draw. What a strong wrist shot. Blocked. Front of the net. Right to the point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Up the wing and moving well. Thrown in. Laid on to Tavares. Smart recovery by Seidenberg. Chip to Michael. Nicely into the zone.
Michael's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Shoots. Save. Magnificent save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Bodied off the puck. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Led on to Henrique. Moving it to Blandisi. To Eves. The Ducks in possession as they travel through center ice. Back to the point. Fires! Not through. Good pass off the boards. And now it's directed to Everly. Trying the probe up the wing. To Eves. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Gets it in a good place. A shot. Took that right away. Good face-off win. Using the point. He's got it. "20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans. Please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Tie score, second period underway. Gets in. What'll he do? Missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. In the slot. Propelled to Lindholm. Marched narrowly inside. Slides it to the point. And the puck is grabbed. Score! Ducks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Just under 3 minutes have transpired. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Shoots one. Shot deflected. Can he send it out? Directing that one to Michael. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. What a move on that one with the stick.
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
New York's got it. One-timer. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
On to Tavares. Really good deflection. No harm. Shot on. And he missed the net. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
He scored off the rebound, but the key is get your stick on the ice.
The initial shot tests the goaltender. He makes a nice stop, but the rebound is a juicy one and put away for the goal.
New York's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what... begins now. Snapping a pass to Vermette. And in flight over the line. Moves it to the corner. Slid to Blandisi. Loose puck knocked away by Eberle. He shakes off the forecheck there. Oh, broke it up. Offensive possession here. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Michael's playoff numbers are outstanding. His offensive production doesn't seem to slide in the playoffs, despite the fact that he gets every bit of defensive attention from the other team.
Good help for the centerman. New York setting things up at center. Shooting. Great save. Pressing on with it up the wing. He gains the zone. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pitching this one to Michael. Wristed one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Gives it to the point. Cranks one. Looking for options. Puck is thrown to Eberle. Carries it up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on to Tavares. And quickly to DeHaan. Deflected. Point blank shot. Great save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Gathered up again by Hickey. Looking to Tavares. Chip to Michael. Snaps it on goal. Terrific shot, but a denial. Picked up. Puck loose, now picked up. Pushing it on through center ice. He's got that point pass. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. New York's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Ripper! No! Gotta get it on net.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
From the outside. Outstanding glove save. Knocks it away with the stick. Propelled to Michael. Still has control in neutral ice. Good blink, blockered away. Nice work by Henry. Can't get a shot on. Knocked right off the stick. Kessler's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. The Ducks wheel it up the wing. Hammers one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Pass attempt to Silverberg. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Ducks are given a hooking minor.
Anaheim penalty to number 14, Adam Henry. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Under 5 minutes remaining in the period. Anaheim's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. The Islanders in possession as they travel in their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Carries it to the corner. Anaheim's in their own end and in possession. The Islanders see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking. Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
15 minutes, 32 seconds.
Pitching it to Perry. The Ducks power play let them down at a key point.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
To Garrison. On to Eberle. To the point it comes. Let's go, Arister. Big pad save. Passing one off now to Henrique. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Gloved. Bryce decided to cover. The Islanders with a face-off win. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Anaheim's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Getzlaf's pickpocketed again. Trying to go to Tavares. And he continues with it up the wing. Wrist shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Eberle's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
New York's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. The Islanders win the draw. What's next? On the outside, a shot. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 26 for the Islanders and 20 for Anaheim. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Gathered in by Garrison. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Puck skipped loose, he's knocked to a knee. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. New York's carrying it up the wing. Puck's loose, the roadblock got in the way. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. It's an onside play. Decides he wants the corner. Great point-blank save. Puck held near the point. Save. And another save there.
What an offensive display by the Islanders.
Forks it to Lenny. Point to Garrison. Crossbar.
Oh, that's a beautiful sound for the goaltender to hear. Face off outside.
Moving it to Tavares. Lets a shot fly. Deflected off the blocker. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 4 minutes played here in the third. Both teams with 3. That's our score. They win the draw. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. He covers and holds on. New York's got another win. Up to the point. Turned a shot on net. Score! He's got his second.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Miller's glove's just not quick enough to catch this one, Enzo. He dropped into the butterfly expecting a low shot, but the shooter made a nice one up over his shoulder.
The Islanders have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? New York's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Michael. The Islanders get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Snapped it off. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Anaheim's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Another power play in this game. Nobody's yet to score.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Lets it go. Shoots it off. Robbery there. They're overwhelming them. Looks for room. Corralled by Garrison. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Directing that one to Garrison. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Back and forth they go between the points. Slid to Michael. Puck loose, strong defensive play. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Shoots, score! It's a hat trick.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
And so we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Snapping a pass to Brown. The Ducks looking to head man up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Great chance, but he missed.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
Heading down low. Back to the point. Shot on. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Michael's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. A little over halfway through the third. The Islanders just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Getzlaf's lost another one. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Back in front. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Nice tip of the pass. Swept away.
The Ducks are really dictating the terms right now.
Save. Scorches one. Collected at the boards. Poked away. Looking for options. Dominance right now out at the blue line. Looking for options. To the point with it. And he gets it back. Still has control up the wing. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Jostled off the puck.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
To Eberle. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Scooped up by John Tavares. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Anaheim's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Clean win on the draw. Picks it up back there. Laid on to Michael. Brings a shot. What a save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Directed on. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Chip to Lindholm. Gains the zone. Cleared back down for an icing. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Ducks have to sit for 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Pitching this one to Michael. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
1 minute left.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes that pass. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Lets it go. No luck.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Anaheim's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Good defensive work there. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Ducks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Game over. The Ducks have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. Anaheim, California, and an arena that has been their only home for over 2 decades. Fans here getting ready to watch their squad, the Anaheim Ducks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
Anaheim's game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Getzlaf's the face-off man for the Ducks. Michael's out there to try to beat him for the Islanders. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. Gathered in by Getzlaf. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Flings it. A terrific scoring chance denied. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Little trepidation down here. The home team seems a little nervous. The road team seems a little jittery as they know that they're one step away from winning the Stanley Cup.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Neutral zone carry by Getzlaf. Scooped up by Leddy. New York's moving to center. Moved along and in. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Right from the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Moving it to Silverberg. Anaheim's moving the puck up the wing. Chip to Getzlaf. He's got that pass at the point. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The Ducks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. New York's got another face-off win. And possession established on the pickup by Hickey. Taken over again. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Great glove save, but it's loose. Good. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great defense. And snapped up by Eberle. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. The Ducks lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Rickard Raquel, 2 minutes for boarding and 2 minutes for roughing. New York penalty to number 10, Jason Garrett.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. He imposed his will. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan. Over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Ducks lead 1-0. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Terrific determination by Michael. Shoots one. Puck picked up here. Slides it to Tavares. Just wide. Out to the point. Point to Boychuk. Tremendous pressure. And a save. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's clear. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Got a piece of that one. And Riggs got it on his stick, trying to clear. Fired away and back down. New York's carrying on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Bailey. Directing that one to Everly. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gets in, what'll he do? Hammers it. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Slid to Fowler. The Islanders are moving the puck in their own end. Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to Blandisi. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Has that pass off the boards. New York's got it in their own end. Pitching this one to Everly. Lets it go. Save! Scooped up by Boychuk. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Now it's directed to Raquel. Snapping a pass to Eves. Gains the blue line. One into another.
Garrison's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
New York's in possession as they move up the wing. Puts one on. Deflected off the blocker. Nice face-off work. To Eves. And he carries it up the wing. Muscled off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Bunted down. Good job with the stick. Laid on to Tavares. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And he fires. Oh, and it's off the mark. The Ducks wheel it up the wing. Gathered up again by Boychuk. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 10 seconds.
New York's on the move in their own end. On to Garrison. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Shoots one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
on a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Miller's got to be a little more patient here. He drops into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net, and he can't get his stick hand up high enough.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in the period. The Ducks have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip. You could almost count that one, but no. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Let's go, Arister. The puck is fielded now by Michael. Knocked right off the stick. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Henrique. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Shooting. That hit somebody. Solid pad save. Clock has bled down to the last minute. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. Up the wing with it now. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Between the blue lines. And possession snapped up by Getzlaf. The Islanders through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Lets it go. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. The Islanders up the wing, lug the puck. Shoots one. A terrific shot block. Snapped it off. He caught it and he holds on.
The Islanders lineup is dangerous, but it's more dangerous because he sits at the top of the goal-scoring chart. He gets a chance, it's in the net. There's no second opportunity.
"20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. The Ducks are up by a goal.
Your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Anaheim's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Islanders are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Looking to Silverberg. Gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Greiss is able to keep his upper body straight as he makes the butterfly save on a pretty easy stop.
Good job on the draw. Letty's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots one. Sticked away. He missed the net. Slowed him right down. Pass attempt to Perry. He's in on an onside play. Moves to the corner. Turned on net. Big time save. Big time shooter. The Islanders in their own end have control of the puck. Smart recovery by Getzlaf. Tries to get it on net. Score! Anaheim's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Ducks have it between the blue lines. Propelled to Silverberg. Lets it go. Gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Loose puck captured by Michael. Mashed in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Anaheim's continuing on up the wing. Using the point. Takes a shot. And he missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Pitching it to Silverberg. Can't get a shot on. Using the point. He's got it. Fires. That hits somebody. Wouldn't let him by. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. That went off someone. Loose puck. Slid to Kessler. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Sends it across the blue line. No luck.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
The Islanders have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Penalty killing requires work. It requires determination. And you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Oh, what a block. Collected in the corner. Trying to go to Getzlaff. Moving it to Silverberg. At the point, big shot! Directing that one to Eberle. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, what a save. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
From the outside. And the loose puck regathered by Beauchemin. Gathered up by Leddy. Passing one off now to Michael. Skilled play by John Tavares. That puck's loose, defended away by Beauchemin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots one. Silverberg's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And the puck is seized by Leddy. Pitching this one to Eberle. Anaheim starting back in their own end. Gathered up again by Garrison. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Onside. Anaheim's in their own end and in possession. Keeps it going up the wing. Puck now possessed by Michael. Now it's directed to Garrison. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Took that wrist shot. Save! Has that point pass as well. Save! Good quick poke check there. Tries to clear. The puck now possessed by Boychuk. Broke that play up at center. No room for a pass. Hangs on to it. Nice little lead to Boychuk. Right back to Lee. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Into the end of attack. Good solid defensive play there. Snapping a pass to Chimera. The Islanders carrying on in their own end. He can start some danger here. Snaps a wrister. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Michael's creativity is really a difficulty for teams trying to shut him down. He can attack with speed, he can use power, and if you're trying to take his shot away, he'll just find the next open guy and make him the dangerous one.
Got possession. One-timer. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Just threw it into his pad there. And possession now on the pickup by Boychuk. Puck collected by Eberle. Looking to Tavares. Shoots it on. They score! And they've tied the game up. New York's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
A shot off the mark.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Gives it on a cross from the point. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Off a body. A shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 28 for the New York Islanders and 27 for Anaheim. New York's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Shooting. Blockered away. Anaheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. And offside is called on the play.
Miller's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of danger.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Nicely into the zone. To Michael. And he continues with it up the wing. Dogged determination there by Leddy. Grice at the save. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Anaheim's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good clean win. Wrist shot. Seemed like a great opportunity.
As the shooter was about to...
Waffle boarded. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by John Tavares. A shot. Score!
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Michael's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
New York's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Laid on to Lindholm. And he gains the zone.
Matthew Barzal, assisted by number 8 and by number 91, John Tavares. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 1
To Kessler. It's an onside play. Fires. Score! And this one is tied.
Agliano's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Royce thinks he's got the net covered. He drops into his butterfly. He's out on top of the crease. He's in good shape. However, there's enough room for the puck to go in.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He knifed it away. Shot. He scores. They trade goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Islanders have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Loose puck couldn't drag it through.
assisted by number 55.
A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
42 seconds.
New York's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Clean win on the draw. Knocked off the puck. New York's carrying it on through center ice. Nicely into the zone. Great move. Got his stick on it. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 4 minutes have passed. New York's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. The Islanders get the draw. Snaps a shot. Pitching it to Kessler. Into the attacking end. Nicely received at the point. Shoots, not through. The breakaway. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the puck control by Michael. Smart recovery by Michael. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And he steps across the line. Flings it. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
On to Tavares. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Ducks will get a 2-minute.
Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrap.
Potentially a huge momentum shift here. The home team's won the fight. The crowd is now back in it.
2 minutes for elbowing and a 5-minute major for fighting. New York penalty number 8. A 5-minute
Trying to go to Vermette.
Time to the penalties. 9 minutes. 3
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Grab!
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played in the third. The Islanders lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Chip to Brown. Look at this! Receives that pass from the other side. Collected by Beauchemin. Nice work by John Tavares. He gains the zone. Grabbed off by Michael. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Anaheim's got possession in neutral ice. Dumped in. Moving it to Michael. To Eberle.
Eberle's trying to give his team some breathing room. He's got the go-ahead goal.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. With a strong wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. He covers and holds on. An enormous defensive face-off win. Pushing it on up the wing. Propelled. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. The Ducks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Moved along and in. Net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
New York's won that faceoff. They have it. Wonderful block. Gathered in by Getzlaff. Gets in and he'll look over his options. What a dream realized for so many of these athletes and all their fans. Your name goes on it, the Stanley Cup. And the game is over. The series is over. New York's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
They've been injured, they've been banged up, they've been beaten down, yet they have always been able to dig deep and find a character that only Stanley Cup champions have. The teams are exhausted as they line up for one of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
This is a tremendous award that probably means more in the coming days than it does now. You don't dream of winning the Conn Smythe. You dream of the Stanley Cup.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I can guarantee you that picture right there with the cup up over his head will be displayed prominently in his home. One moment he can be proud of and will cherish forever. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
mercy, no mercy. I spit blood in a hurricane. Put the ghost in the graveyard. I'm gonna make that fire rain. No mercy, no mercy. Take honey from the hornet's nest.